All right, cool. Okay, we are all set. Um, so hopefully you guys can see this. Let me see if you can see me up here. Perfect. Should be able to see me now. All right, guys. Well, thank you for jumping on this Team Opportunity Coach webinar. My name is Erin Goodman-Ferner. First, if you guys don't know me, I am the founder of Team Results Matter. That just means an organization within Team Beachbody. We have a pretty established team in Central New York. We have over 1,000 coaches in our network alone. We're part of the biggest organization called Platinum Presenters, which is another organization within Team Beachbody. And if you guys don't know, my upline sponsor is Christine Dwyer. You can check her out on Facebook. It's Christine, Dwyer. And she is the organizer and founder of Platinum Presenters, a team within Beachbody, and it's the largest organization in Team Beachbody. So to give you some numbers, there's around 275,000 coaches in the network right now, and Platinum Presenters, which you would be a part of if you decide to sign up, is around 150,000 coaches. So it's a pretty good sized team, and we have a really great leadership which is involved there too. So I am currently a 7-star diamond coach with Team Beachbody and a diamond coach in my second business center. That probably means gibberish to all of you. That just means that when you get to a certain rank, you can then franchise yourself to open up more business centers. I'm also a 2-time elite coach. And what that means is, again, there's around 275,000 coaches in the network. And last year, there was 125 elite coaches, just met the top 125 of 275,000. And this year, there ended up being 200 elite coaches out of 275,000 coaches in the network. So that's quite a cool opportunity to have as being an elite coach. And to be honest with you, being an elite coach means nothing without a great team. Because if it wasn't for my team, I wouldn't be anywhere, because I need people that are going to help me to share, how the 21-day fix helped them, or how, Insanity helped them lose weight. So with that being said, Team Beachbody, the coach opportunity, is something pretty amazing. We really just share what we're doing with health and fitness. And if any of you are into health and fitness, or know health and fitness, you know that it kind of comes naturally. So what happens when you see somebody you haven't seen in 20 years, or not 20 years, 20 years, in a few years, or maybe you talk to them on Facebook and they've lost 20 pounds or 30 pounds. Chances are you're probably asking them how they did that and what they did. And it's just generally is probably them recommending what they did. So if you look at it like that, it's taking the salesy out of being a Beachbody coach. So I told you about me. So I'm the owner of Results Matter Fitness Studio in Utica, New York, too. I teach all the live Beachbody formats like Turbo Kick, Insanity, PiYo, Hip Hop Hustle, and Jillian Michaels Body Shred, which is not Beachbody. I'm also an ambassador for Team Beachbody in their master trainer program. And that just means right now I'm in the internship phase, and I will be able to actually physically be the instructor who trains other people in Insanity, Turbo Kick, and all the live certifications, probably by the spring, hopefully. I was a member of the official PiYo test group for the home program. So any of you who have heard of the home program PiYo, which a lot of you probably have, I've been teaching the live class now for around 7 years. Was after the Beachbody cruise this past year that I got an email that about my job out dropped, because there was 20 coaches that were picked to be in the elite, in the test group. And it was all happened to be us elite coaches, as it is. So that really changed my perspective on Beachbody, because a lot of times when you see all these fitness infomercials and these pictures before and afters, I know what everybody thinks. Everybody thinks, wow, this is a Photoshop person. This is somebody not real. So I got to be a part of that, like legit test group, like sign confidentiality, send in before and after photos. So to me, that spoke a lot about the quality and, what Beachbody does in their workout programs. I am the mom of 2 chocolate labs, as you can see down below. And, I overcame my own struggles. I was, if you could in the top over 225 pounds, and I lost 70 pounds with Turbo Jam back way in the day. It was Turbo Jam and a combo of Tybo with Billy Blanks. And so for me, it came natural after I thought about it to just recommend these programs because I already was recommending them. So that's a little spew about me. I wanted to feature a couple of my coaches so you guys know that we're all real people who have real results. My coach, Leslie, if you're in the coach sneak peek, I actually shared her video today. And she's a diamond coach with me. She's PIO and Insanity certified. She's lost 53 pounds and has maintained that for over 2 years. I'll give you a little background on this. So Leslie came to me, I've known her for years, in May of 2012 and was kind of at her wit's end. Her thyroid was bad. She was struggling to lose weight. I knew that she loved boot camp style workouts, high intensity style workouts. She wasn't at a place where she couldn't physically do them. So I recommend she order the Insanity Challenge Pack and that she sign up as a coach because financially it is way cheaper to become a coach because you're going to get Shakeology cheaper anyways. So I recommended that. Now, she didn't do nothing as a coach from May of 2012 till the end of 2012. Then she had these jaw-dropping before and after photos, and I kind of begged her to share them on social media because people were already knowing that she was following Insanity. She was already putting it out there, not being like annoying on Facebook, but she was, letting people know this is what I'm doing. I'm changing my lifestyle. So she already had a pretty good following of people. And she put it out there, and in her first month as a coach, January 2013, actively working the business, she had 17 people in her challenge group that ordered Insanity from her and did the Insanity workout program because they were following her journey. And she just said, hey, join me. It's worked for me. Why don't you come along and I'll give you some tips and tricks of why it worked for me. And it's about Facebook groups on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook, you can run a challenge group. Leslie is a mom of three kids. She is a busy mom, so she dispels all of, when people think you have to be a coach and be on the computer for hours. So that's kind of a cool little thing with her is she, still is family orientated, and she's one of my top coaches. She's overcame cholesterol, thyroid, and joint pain issues just with Shakeology alone. And she really loves helping others become healthy. And she's had a little bit of a financial gain with being a coach. So it's really cool to share all these different stories on, what different things help different people. So my next coach I wanted to feature is my coach, Dawn. So I wanted to also feature somebody who had a really tremendous weight loss transformation. So Dawn is a grad student. She's an Emerald coach. She's lost 90 pounds. Dawn came into my studio, I think it was the summer of 2013, and has lost 90 pounds since then. And she does a combo of the home program and coming to live classes. So, obviously, this isn't, if you're a person that goes to live classes, this isn't going to take away from that, but it's just giving you the tools to help you at home, especially with the nutrition part of it that we offer with Beachbody. So, Dawn went from being not into fitness to becoming her passion, and she's all about sharing her real results with people. And I mean, when you see somebody that's lost 90 pounds and you share their journey with you, chances are you're going to know that this person is legit and they're really, sharing what happened and what worked for them. My other coach I wanted to feature quickly was, her name's Chelsea. Shakeology has been a game changer for Chelsea. She went from Crohn's-like symptoms to completely symptom-free by drinking Shakeology 4 to 5 days a week at only 3 weeks. Now, I know now, this is an older slide, that she's an avid, drinks it every day, but look at what you could help people with that don't need weight loss. Shakeology has helped a ton of people get off cholesterol meds, blood pressure meds. So I always like to tell people it's not only about Shakeology is not only about promoting weight loss, which it does, but it's also about the nutrition benefit too. So who is Team Beachbody? And just so you guys give a little rundown. So you guys have probably heard of P90X and Insanity and Turbo Jam. This was years before. And then in 2007, the Team Beachbody, the coach opportunity launched. And from there, since Beachbody has grown to crazy grueling programs, and I know a lot of people didn't think that you could get a great workout in your home, but now we have anything for everybody. So we offer programs for anyone. And personally, for me as a coach, I always take that extra time to ask people what they like, what they don't like, because if people, are not into really crazy high intensity workouts, even though I love Shaun T, they're probably not going to love Insanity. So you guys know, a lot of you probably have heard PiYo 21-Day Fix, T25. We just came out with Insanity Max 30. And next week, we're all launching the 21-Day Fix Extreme, because that has been one of the top sellers in Beachbody history because of the portion control system, which is just genius in my opinion. So Team Beachbody has grown in the years since 2007. I'm not going to go into this, but you can see that it's really kind of grown because health and fitness, guys, is never going to go out of style. I always like to say it, compare it to people selling Scentsy or Pampered Chef, even though I totally support all those. I have Scentsy all over my house. But think about it. You're helping somebody change their life, and you're just doing it in a way by saying, hey, this worked for me. Come along with me, and I'll help you through it. So it's really kind of simple. Just the coach growth, like I've said. So this was an older slide. So at the end of 2014, they predicted 225,000 coaches, and we actually ended with 275,000. So what makes Team Beachbody unique? And this is what I always tell everybody. You see a lot of other companies, which I won't say names, that promote this, and they promote this colored drink and something else. Why we're unique with Beachbody is because we promote fitness, top world-class fitness, guys, like Insanity, P90X. Who has not heard of these? Nutrition and support and accountability and rewards just for losing weight. So Team Beachbody is really the whole package. So Shakeology, it's a no-brainer for me. I've been drinking Shakeology for 4.5 years now, and it's just your daily dose of everything you need. If you take vitamins and minerals, once you're on Shakeology, you don't need to take any vitamins and minerals. And personally, for me, I believe Shakeology changes or is cheaper for me because as a coach, we get it for $3.25 a day. And if you look at it as replacing a meal instead of seeing the sticker and thinking, oh my God, that's expensive, and you replace a legit breakfast or lunch with it, you're saving money in the long run. So really, we have something for everybody. Like I said, there's different 3-day refresh, the ultimate reset. There's tons of different workout programs to accommodate everybody. We have a full line of nutritional support. We have a full line of exercise equipment that is top-notch exercise equipment. And we have proven results. I mean, do these people look like fake Photoshop people to you? No, they're real people having real results. And I've seen coaches of mine who have actually been on here who have lost weight and won $500 just for their results. And a nice thing, what's cool about Beachbody is any program that you do, you can actually send in your results and you can get a free t-shirt, which is cool. And they usually share those photos with on the Team Beachbody site as well. So with the peer support, we're just really coaching people and just sharing what we're doing. And to be a coach and to get a text message from somebody that maybe somebody found you that you went to high school with years ago, and they see your post and what you're doing, and they get involved in one of your challenge groups. To know that you're able to help somebody from thousands of miles away is amazing. And, a lot of times I reach out to people who are fitness instructors and fitness professionals like me, because I would be the first to admit, as a fitness professional, we think that we technically always have to be physically training people or physically be in a group class. And I'll be the first to say nothing's ever going to take the place of a live class or a live atmosphere. We all know that. But to be able to put your passion and help people that you wouldn't be able to thousands of miles away, to grow that network and to be that go-to fitness person on Facebook, or even to become that go-to fitness person. You cannot be a fitness professional and just be losing weight and sharing your journey with people. And chances are, if you keep that up and you stay consistent, people are going to want to know what you're doing, and you're going to become that go-to fitness person. If you're going to be a real person, I can tell you right now, the two girls in the middle, Becky Brosette, and then this is Christina, the one with the short hair, her husband, they are not fitness professionals. tons of coaches aren't fitness professionals. They're just people that have had great results with the workouts and they recommended them to people. So what is a coach? A coach doesn't have to be a fitness or nutrition expert, like I said. They don't already have to be at their fitness and nutrition goals, and they don't have to be an experienced salesperson. And if that's one thing I can cross off is you don't want to be a salesperson. So I have a lot of times people will come to me and say, well, I want to be a coach, but I'm not at my weight loss yet. That's okay. And really, that's even better because people who are on their journey are more relatable to other people. And the other people are going to relate to you because you're a real person and they're having the same struggles that you're having. And we all aren't jacked and ripped up. You know, there's some coaches that obviously are, but if you're like the normal average person, chances are you like to eat real food too. So people like to see that that's built into who you are. So a coach should be sharing how people change their lives and achieve their goals. Pretty simple. And a coach should be committed to being proof the products work, AKA working out and drinking Shakeology. So I like to always say, what is my job? I work out, I drink Shakeology, I share it on Facebook, and I talk to people. It's pretty simple. And just improving and developing yourself, you know, over and over through like personal development and just becoming a better person. So the benefits of being a coach, you set your own work hours. You can focus on part-time or full-time. You can build online and in person, and you just share your passion and attract other people. 90% of, I say all the top coaches build online because there are millions of people on social media. I get a lot of times people will say, well, I don't know a lot of people, or well, guess what? There's millions of people on social media you can reach out to. And especially with Facebook and social media as it is now, you can reach tons and tons of people. So really it's all depending on what you want to make out of it. The rewards are commissions, bonuses for team growth, trips, recognition, and learning and personal development. So we have a ton of different rewards that we can get when we sign up as a coach and help a certain amount of people every single month. So really there's a ton of support when you sign up as a coach. There's tools. I won't read all through these, but I can tell you if you're on this webinar, chances are you will be in my downline with one of my coaches that sent you on this webinar. I can reassure you that we are a pretty good team within Team Beachbody, and we pride ourselves in making sure that you're getting started right. So in and with you, when you did sign up, you would be sent the welcome email. You would know how to get to your website. You would get video training on exactly walks you step by step on how to get started, which is required, and it's only required for your benefit so that it seems easier for you. And we're not just throwing you to the wolves and be like, hey, you signed up, go learn it all yourself. So you're getting that kind of video support. You're also getting every month, personally, I run for anybody in the downline a 2-week training, which is a video a day, about 3 minutes every day, that breaks down the basic 2-week structure of what exactly a brand new coach goes through. So at the end of that 2 weeks, you know the basic stuff to get started, to get your Shakeology paid for, to get your friends and family into this and help them gain some testimonials, because once you have testimonials, that's leverage for other people to want to join you. Because we all know if you see somebody on Facebook and they post before and after photo and they say, I lost X amount of weight, what do you think 99% of the comments are going to be? How did you do it? What did you use? I'm interested. And I like to kind of say it's the same thing with if you go out to a restaurant, or say you go to a brand new hairdresser and you absolutely love that restaurant, or you love that hairdresser, you love that nail salon. What happens when your friend asks you, hey, have you got any recommendations? Oh, yes, I just went to this awesome restaurant with this awesome hairdresser. So we're naturally always recommending. So it doesn't have to be icky just to recommend something that's going to help somebody down the line. So what to expect from our team? I don't know why that sample slide came up there, but bear with me. Like I said, new coach training. We do weekly team calls. We actually just got off our team call at 9:00 on every Monday. You can jump on, or I always record them and I post a recording every Tuesday morning. We have monthly team challenges to keep everybody kind of going. We do events every quarter. as elite coaches, we're able to hold big events where we have probably 100 or so people, up 50 to 100 people, where coaches just come in and learn about the new programs that are announced every single quarter. We have leadership training, we have a team Facebook page, and we have recognition and accountability for our coaches. So we just ran a huge coach challenge group in December, because December is a hard month for people. We all know with Christmas, everybody ends up gaining weight and eating cookies and all this stuff. So we ran a challenge group just for coaches. And we had about, I don't know, I want to say we had everybody put in $5 that wanted to be in it. So we ended up raising $300, and the two coaches with the best before and after photo and the best testimonial got $150 each. And why we did that is because now we as coaches are sharing our stories. We struggle like everybody else, but now we showed people that it can be done on the busiest month of the year. And it was just a kind of a cool thing just to run and get our accountability back in as a coach. So what are the options? If you're ready to join the team and help others achieve their goals, you can become a coach, or you can join a challenge group as a customer. So if you join as a coach, the challenge pack is your best bet, because a challenge pack is the same exact price as a coach versus a customer. So the average savings are anywhere from around $50 to $180. I'm going to give you the SPU right now in the 21-Day Fix Extreme, because that's what we're launching. So if you sign up as a customer or you sign up as a coach with the 21-Day Fix Extreme, you're going to pay $140 or $140. It's not going to change. But if you sign up as a coach, you're getting that coach fee waived. You're getting your website set up. So you're hitting the ground running if you do want to say, hey guys, come along with me. And I want to get some people involved, and we can all do it as a group together. And it's the smartest decision financially as a coach, because then you're going to already love Shakeology. The next month, you're going to get Shakeology for around $30 cheaper the following month. Now, I will say this disclaimer that you can always upgrade to a coach after you purchase Challenge Pack. That's totally cool. And you do have to pay $15.95 a month for your websites. But it's not the first month. It would be the second month. And before you think that's crazy, that is dirt cheap for 4 websites. And it's still, when you add in your Shakeology at a coach discount plus the $15.95, you're still saving $25 on Shakeology every single month. So that's my spew on that. And a lot of people need to hear that to actually think, to actually see the value in that. So like I said, you will pay the ongoing business service fees, which is all your websites, your Coach Online Office. We get tons of marketing. We have a huge email system. We can email everybody. We get training, which is pretty cool. If you join as a customer, like I said, it's the same exact price depending on what challenge pack you order. And that includes Shakeology Home Direct and your fitness program. And you're always able to upgrade to a coach for free if you bought a challenge pack. So in the next 24 hours, I would like you to reach out to the person who invited you and follow up and ask them. Tell them what you liked best about the presentation. How did it hit home with you? And if Team Beachbody feels like a fit for you, could it help you achieve your goals? And do you think you could pass that on and share with other people? And really, which option appeals better to you, coach or customer? So think about it. So, what more can a coach, if you're thinking, well, I don't know if I could really work the business side of this, think about the discount, think about the coaching opportunity is going to hold you more accountable, and think about who you can help. And just be vulnerable. And, if you're really looking to really do something with coaching, think about just putting it out there on Facebook without being salesy, and just telling people what you're doing, and just get a feel out there first. Put some feelers out there, because I guarantee that you'll get people interested. And the other way that's the best way to get people interested is to go all in and get a testimonial. So I always recommend anybody that starts with either the 21-Day Fix or the new 21-Day Fix Extreme, because everybody needs that nutrition part of the 21-Day Fix, and a 21-Day Fix works for everybody. And guess what? In 21 days, you have a testimonial compared to 90 days of P90X or 60 days of Insanity. Not saying those programs are bad, but I'm just saying testimonial wise, you could say, look, I did this in 21 days. who else would be interested in joining me and doing this themselves. So that's my spew for this, guys. I'm going to actually open this up. And if you guys have any questions, I'd be happy to answer. All you have to do is I'll unmute everybody. And if anybody has any questions, you could just ask those. Hold on 1 second. I'm just going to unmute everybody. All right. So everybody's unmuted. If you guys have any questions, just pop in and ask away. Somebody had something in the chat I wanted to answer. Oh, I answered that. That was about the $15.95, so that's good. I answered that already. Anybody else have any questions? All right, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop this recording, and I actually will post the recording in the Coach Sneak Peek that a lot of you guys were added to. And we will talk this week in the Coach Sneak Peek. But thanks, guys, for jumping on.
Thank you.